Hello everyone. So today we are going to start with chapter number 2, that is parallel lines and transversal. हम आज chapter number 2 start करेंगे, parallel lines and transversal. Okay, page number 7. So first let me show you what are parallel lines. The two lines that do not intersect, जो टू लाइन्स इंटरसेक्ट नहीं करती उसे कहा जाता है पैरेलल लाइन्स. A line with intersect the parallel line is known as transversal. जो लाइन पैरेलल लाइन को इंटरसेक्ट करती, जो लाइन पैरेलल लाइन को कट करती उसे कहा जाता ट्रांसवर्सल. ओके, सो दीज पैरेलल लाइन्स and intersect transversal make two angles. ये पैरेलल लाइन और ट्रांसवर्सल क्या बनाते हैं? They make two angles, that is corresponding angles and interior angles. Corresponding angles, second one is interior angles. These are the two angles made by the transversal. This is your two parallel lines which you can see. Parallel lines जो कभी intersect नहीं होते. This is your transversal. Okay, I am giving the name N to the parallel line. Transversal, L for two parallel lines. Okay, N के लिए मैंने name दी N, L and M are two parallel lines. So ये जो point पर intersect करें, okay, these and this is known as corresponding. Corresponding angles are the angles which are in the same direction. ये जो angles है corresponding angles, ये same directions में रहते हैं. Okay, so they are known as corresponding angles. इसीलिए इन्हें कहा जाता corresponding angles which are in same direction. जो same direction में रहेंगे उसे कहा जाता corresponding angles. So if the arms of the transversal on a transversal of a pair of angle are in the same direction and the other arm are on the same side of the transversal, it is known as corresponding angles. Next is your interior angles. So again I will make two parallel lines. Interior angles are the angles which are on the same side of the transversal and are inside the transversal, जो transversal के अंदर. Okay, they are inside the transversal. They are known as interior angles which lie inside. Interior मतलब अंदर, so it is known as interior angle. Now the third one is alternate angle. Alternate angle. Okay, so alternate angle are a pair of angle which are opposite to the side of transversal, means जो opposite side में, like this is A and this is B. A and B are alternate angles which are on opposite sides. जो opposite side पे है उसे कहा जाता alternate angle. Okay, suppose this one, this is your line, these are the two parallel lines, this and this one. This part and this one is known as alternate angle. जो अलग अलग पैरेलल लाइंस पे लेकिन एक दूसरे से अपोजिट है, एक दूसरे के अपोजिट है, उसे कहा जाता है alternate angle. Okay, so exercise 2.1. First, in the adjoining figure, each angle is shown by a letter. Fill in the boxes with the help of figures. Corresponding angles, interior alternate angles. First, corresponding angles. Angle P is correspond to angle Y because P and Y, W is on the same direction. P और W एक ही direction में, तो angle P corresponds to angle W. Next, Angle Q corresponds to angle X. Q corresponds to angle X. Angle R corresponds to angle Y. Okay. Angle S corresponds to angle Z, because they are the corresponding angles. Interior alternate angle. Now in interior alternate in so what do you mean by interior? Interior means inside, alternate means opposite. So angle S, and this is your angle S. Alternate to angle S will be angle X. Okay, angle X alternate to angle X. Angle W is alternate to angle Z. Oh, sorry, angle W will be alternate to angle R. These are the interior alternate angles. See, I will show you with the diagram, with the help of diagram. This is your two parallel lines. ये आपके दो parallel lines है. This is your transversal. Okay, मैं आपको interior alternate angle बता रही हूँ. Angle S. Here it is. Angle S is alternate to angle X. Angle S is alternate to angle X because ये दोनों angles opposite sides में. So angle W is here. Angle W is alternate to angle R because they are also on the opposite side. Okay, so that is why they are known as interior alternate angle. Okay, next observe the angle shown in the figure and write the corresponding pairs of angle. First one is interior angles. So second one, I will make the diagram here. This is your line, that is your transversal. These are the two parallel lines. Okay, these are the two parallel lines, A, B, C and D. E, F, G and this is H. So first you have to show interior alternate angle. सबसे पहले हमें क्या फाइंड करना है? Interior alternate angle. Interior alternate angle is equal. Okay, interior alternate angle. So angle C is interior. Angle C is alternate to angle E. So here angle C and angle E are interior alternate angle. Angle B and angle H are the alternate angles because this is your transversal and they are on opposite side. Okay, so they are known as interior alternate angles. Next, second one is corresponding angles. Sorry, it's corresponding angles. Corresponding angles will be first angle A corresponds to angle E, right? A and E. Next, angle B corresponds to angle F. Angle D corresponds to angle H. And angle C corresponds to angle G. These are the corresponding angles. Next, third one is first two you have done. Let me write first two, and then I will erase the board. Okay, now here is third one, that is interior angle. So interior angle is angle B and angle E, and next is angle C, angle H, and angle H are the interior angles. Okay, so this was the answer of second one. Now we'll go to third. Exercise 2.2. Choose the correct alternative. Choose the correct alternative in the adjoining figure. If line M is parallel to N and line P is a transversal, then find X. If line M is parallel to N and P is the transversal, so we have to find the value of X. हमें किसकी value find करनी है? X की value. 3x and x both are interior angles. So the measure of interior angle is 180 degree. Okay, let me take the screen. So exercise 2.2, first sum. We have to find the value of x. They have given us the two parallel lines. So हमें two parallel lines दिए. This is the transversal. The name of the parallel line is MNP. MNP. So this is 3x and this is x. Both are interior angles. So 3x plus x is equal to 180 degree. 180 degree means why? Because they are interior angle. 180 degree इसीलिए क्योंकि ये कौन सा angles है? Interior angle. Measure of interior angle is 180. 3x plus x 4x. 4x is equal to 180 degree. 180. X is equal to 180 upon 4 means divided by 4. So how you will divide? 4 ones are 4, 4 fours are 16, remaining 2, 4 fives are 20. So x is equal to 45 degree. What is the measure of x? 45 degree, which is your answer C. Okay, answer number C. Next B1. This is the way you have to solve. पहले हमने क्या किए, दोनों इंटीरियर एंगल्स को ऐड किए. 3x plus x is equal to 180 degree. 180 is your interior angle. 3x plus x is equal to 4x. 3x plus x कितना होता? 4x. x मतलब यहाँ कुछ नंबर नहीं है, मीन्स 1. So 3 plus 1 4, x as it is. 4x is equal to 180 degree. x is equal to, ये क्या है यहाँ पर? मल्टीप्लिकेशन में. सो यहाँ पर आकर वो डिविजन में हो जाएगा. सो 180 upon 4 is equal to 45 degree. So the answer is C, 45 degree. First one, C. In the adjoining figure, if line A is parallel to line B. Now in this figure, अगर line A line B को parallel है and line L is a transversal, then find x. So after that, what you have to find? You have to find the value of x. So first 4x and 2x are the alternate angles, right? They are the 4x and 2x are the alternate angles. So what you will do? 4x plus 2x is equal to 180 degree. 4 plus 2, 7x, right? is equal to, sorry, 6x, not 7, sorry, 6 is equal to 180 degree. So x is equal to 180 upon 6. Okay, let me take the screen. Again we will do in the same method, हम same method use करेंगे. Second one, these are your two parallel lines. And this is your transversal. This is 4x and this one is 2x. A, B, L. These are the, L is the transversal, A, B parallel lines. These are alternate angles. So 4x plus 2x is equal to 180 degree. 4 plus 2, 6. 6x is equal to 180 degree. X is equal to 180 upon 6. Okay. 6 1s are 6, 6 to 6 3s are 18. 0 as it is. The answer will be 30 degree, means D. X is equal to 30 degree. So your answer is D, 30 degree. This one. Third one, in the adjoining figure, line P is parallel to Q. Line P is parallel to Q. Line T and line S are transversal. Find the measure of angle X, angle Y using the measures of angle given in the figure. So now what we have to do, they have given us the measurements. उन्होंने हमें क्या दिए? So second one, question number 2, that is, they have given us the two parallel lines, 1 P and Q. These are the two parallel lines. These are the two transversals, T, S. So now the second one, in the adjoining figure, line P is parallel to Q, line T and line S are transversals. So find measure of X, angle X and angle Y using the measures of angle given in the figure. So they have given the measures of the angle 40 and angle 70. We have to find the measures of X and Y. हमें किसका measure find करना है? X and Y. Okay. Let me take the screen. And I'm going to only draw the diagram. मैं सिर्फ diagram draw करूँगी. You just keep your textbook open for your questions. Okay. These are the two parallel lines. The name of the parallel lines are P and Q. P and Q दो parallel lines है. This is S. Oh sorry, T. And this is S. So the measure here is given 40 degree. यहाँ पर 40 degree दिया है. A, X, Y, B. And here it is given 70 degree. So this is your diagram. ये हमारा diagram है. और हमें किस measure find करना? We have to find the measure of angle X and angle Y. हमें angle X और angle Y का measurement find करना है. So line L is, line P and Q are parallel lines. So measure of angle A is equal to 40 degree. ये 40 है तो इसीलिए एंगल ए भी क्या रहेगा 40. क्यों एंगल ए 40 होगा? बिकॉज दे आर करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स. एंगल ए इज इक्वल टू 40 बिकॉज ऑफ द corresponding angle. So you will write your corresponding angle. Now angle A plus angle X is equal to 40 degree. Is equal to 180 degree. Angle A plus angle X is equal to 180 degree. Why 180 degree? Because they are लीनियर एंगल, क्योंकि इसे क्या कहा जाता है? लीनियर एंगल. सो द मेजर ऑफ लीनियर एंगल इज 180 डिग्री. सो एंगल ए 40, एंगल एक्स पता नहीं, हमें फाइंड करना है, इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री. सो एंगल एक्स इज इक्वल टू हियर 40, यहाँ पे 40 प्लस में, तो यहाँ जाएंगे तो साइड, इफ द साइड इज चेंज इट विल बिकम माइनस. 180 minus 40 is 140. So measure of angle x is equal to 140 degree. X का measure क्या हुआ? 140 degree. Now measure of angle b is equal to 70 degree. Right? Again x, b and y are corresponding angles. B and y are interior angles. Okay, angle y plus angle b is equal to 180 degree. इंटीरियर एंगल्स, एंगल y की वैल्यू नहीं पता है, बट एंगल b की वैल्यू क्या है? 70 डिग्री. प्लस एंगल y एज इट इज, प्लस एज इट इज एंगल b की जगह क्या लिखेंगे हम? 70 डिग्री इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री. Angle y is equal to 180, just 70 plus side change minus is equal to 110 degree. So measure of angle y is 110. So हमें x की वैल्यू भी पता चल गई and the value of y also. So it is 140 and 110. Next, third one, in the adjoining figure, line MP is parallel to Q, line L is parallel to M. Find measure of A, B and C. हमें किसका मेजर फाइंड करना है? A, B and C. और सिर्फ हमें एक मेजर पता है, वो है 80 डिग्री. So first one, again I have draw the diagram in your books. The two parallel lines. And it took P and this is Q. P, Q, L, M. 80 degree. D, B and this is C. A. So we have to find the measure of angle A, angle B and angle C. हमें किसके measures find करना है? B, A, B and C. So first, measure of angle D is equal to 80 degree. Measure of angle D is equal to 80 degree because they are corresponding angles. Because they are corresponding angles. See, ये 80 है, they are in same direction, वो same direction में, तो इसका मेजर भी क्या होगा? 80 डिग्री. So angle, measure of angle A plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. A and D is equal to 180 degree. Again linear angle. So measure of angle A पता नहीं, we have to find it. So we will write the same. In place of angle D 80 degree लिखेंगे is equal to 180 degree. Measure of angle A is equal to 180 minus 80 is equal to 100. 8 minus 8 0. It is 100. The measure of angle A is 100. So here you will write 100. Now this angle A is 100. So angle D and angle C are alternate angles. Sorry, angle D and angle B are alternate angles. Okay, so angle D is 80 degree is equal to angle B. Angle B will be 80 degree. Angle B and angle C are corresponding angles. Angle C and angle B corresponding. So this is 80. If angle B is 80, then angle C will be 80 degree. Angle C is equal to 80 degree. Okay. This is the way you have to solve the sums. Next, third one. Third we have done, now fourth one. Fourth one, this is a line and these two are the parallel lines. सिर्फ लाइन्स की पोजीशंस चेंज है. ओके, सो डोंट वरी कि आप लाइन्स अलग है, करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स कैसे होंगे. सिर्फ लाइन्स की पोजीशन चेंज होंगे. करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स विल बी इन सेम डायरेक्शन, अल्टरनेट एंगल विल बी ऑन अपोजिट डायरेक्शन. ओनली रिमेंबर दिस कॉन्सेप्ट. x and this is y, this is z. Measure of angle x, y and z. हमें किसका फाइंड करना है? मेजर x, y and z. Now x will be 105 because of the corresponding angle. Measure of angle x is equal to 105 because they are corresponding angles. We can see that. हमें वो दिखाई दे रहा है कि वो corresponding angles है. Next, if this is 10, now this is 105. So y will be 105 because they are opposite angles. Measure of angle x is equal to measure of angle y because they are opposite. They are opposite angles. So angle x is 105. So angle y will be 105. Next, angle z. Angle z plus 105 is equal to 180 degree. Why 180 degree? Because it is a linear angle. Because it is a linear angle. So angle z is equal to 180 minus 105. 180 minus 105. 8 cut here 7 and it is 10. 10 minus 5, 5. 7 minus 0, 7. So angle z is equal to 75 degree. Angle x 105, angle y 105 and angle z 75. Okay. Next, fourth one. In the adjoining figure, line P is parallel to L. Line L is parallel to line Q. Find angle X with the help of the measures given in the figure. So here it is given 40 degree and here 30. You have to find the measure of X. This is 40, so this side will be, okay, let me make it this. First one, this is your path line Q and this 3. There are three parallel lines. There are transversal is intersecting the line this is 40. Here the measure is not given, x, and here it is 30. P, L, Q. Okay, this is 40. This will be 40 because they are alternate. This one is 30 and this one is also 30 because ये side के लिए ये alternate है and for this side this one is alternate. Let me change the color. For this side this part is alternate and for this side this part is alternate. So x is equal to 40 plus 30. It will be 70. So measure of angle x is equal to 70 degree. So how you will write? You will write this part as A, this is B. And measure of angle A is equal to 40. Measure of angle B is equal to 30. Therefore, angle A plus angle B is equal to x. X is equal to 40 plus 30 is equal to 70. Okay. Now exercise 2.3. In before starting exercise 2.3 start करने से पहले आपके पास स्केल होनी चाहिए. You should carry your pencil and we are going to do the basic geometric construction. हम basic geometric constructions करेंगे. Okay. So the first one is draw a line L. Take a point A outside the line. Through point A, draw a line parallel to line L. So in the first question, what they are telling us कि हमने सबसे पहले क्या लेना चाहिए? We should take a line. Okay. We should एक line लेना चाहिए जिसका नेम लेना चाहिए L. लाइन के टेक अ पॉइंट ए आउटसाइड द लाइन. लाइन के बाहर एक पॉइंट लेना चाहिए. सो आउटसाइड द लाइन एंड वो पॉइंट द नेम ऑफ द पॉइंट इज ए एंड वी शुड ड्रॉ अ लाइन फ्रॉम दैट पॉइंट एंड नेम दैट लाइन एम. ओके. आप ये लाइन कोई भी मेजरमेंट की ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं. नो नीड ऑफ एनी पर्टिकुलर, कोई ऐसा स्पेसिफिक मेजरमेंट नहीं रहेगा. आप ये कोई भी मेजर ले सकते हैं एंड यू हैव टू टेक अ पॉइंट ए आउटसाइड द लाइन. नेक्स्ट बी, सेकेंड वन, ड्रॉ अ लाइन एल. ड्रॉ अ लाइन एल. टेक अ पॉइंट टी आउटसाइड द लाइन. एक पॉइंट लेना है जिसका नाम है टी आउटसाइड द लाइन. थ्रू पॉइंट टी ड्रॉ अ लाइन पैरेलल टू लाइन एल. अब ये पॉइंट से हमें और एक लाइन ड्रॉ करना है जो लाइन एल को पैरेलल है. दिस इज योर सेकेंड वन. ओके. एंड यू विल जॉइन दिस लाइन विद ऐसे डॉटेड लाइन से हम जॉइन करेंगे एंड वी विल राइट हियर एम परपेंडिकुलर. ओके. सो दिस इज योर सेकेंड वन. नेक्स्ट थर्ड वन इज ड्रॉ लाइन एम. Now this one here हमको लाइन ड्रॉ करना है जिसका नेम है M. Draw line L which is parallel to M at a distance of 4 centimeter. अब आपको ये जो लाइन यहाँ एक पॉइंट लेना है जिसका नेम आप कुछ भी दे सकते हैं, A B C D as your wish. यहाँ पॉइंट लिखेंगे आप B और 4 सेंटीमीटर मेजर करेंगे और एक स्ट्रेट लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे जिसका मेजरमेंट रहेगा 4 सेंटीमीटर और वो 4 सेंटीमीटर पर और एक लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे जो M से पैरेलल है. ओके. एंड उसको आप नेम दे सकते हैं A and you will draw here one more line which is of 4 centimeter, जो 4 centimeter की है, P and Q. ओके, दिस सिर्फ आपको यहाँ पर क्या करना है, ये जो लाइन है उसकी मेजरमेंट 4 सेंटीमीटर है एंड यू हैव टू ड्रॉ पैरेलल लाइन. पैरेलल लाइंस मीन्स जो लाइन एक दूसरे से इंटरसेक्ट नहीं होती. ओके, so here we have completed our chapter number 2. So in your exam there is only 2 chapters, chapter 1 and 2. So you will practice sums of chapter 1 and 2. अगर आपको कोई भी डाउट्स होते हैं तो आप मैसेज कर सकते हैं, आप कॉल कर सकते हैं स्कूल टाइमिंग पे, ताकि आपके डाउट्स क्लियर हो, या फिर आप डाउट सेक्शंस अटेंड कर सकते हैं, so that it will be easy for you to solve the papers in the exam. Okay, thank you and see you in the next lecture.